Boys Champions is a primary preventive youth-led organization that is deeply committed to creating a peaceful society free from all forms of violence.
I feel excited, I feel educated, I feel impacted. I was taught things I didn't know before, like mentorship, healthy boy-girl relationship. It was a beautiful experience.
We really don't have many institutions in this part of the world that work with boys and young men. And secondly, the idea that it is easier to train a boy than fix a broken man. The menace of domestic violence is rampant in our society today. It happens, in all classes of society. And so the idea that if we can help a boy to understand himself, to develop mental awareness, to develop empathy, and to appreciate the female gender, unlike what's happening in our society today, would really go a long way in making him a man who is not eager to be violent towards the opposite gender. So these are the two things that really attracted me to Boys Champions.
The program is very informative. Me as an individual, it has helped my life. It has made me to know the relationship and to click very well the relationship between me and the opposite sex.
The striking thing about Boys Champions is that we try to solve the problem of gender-based violence from the root cause. We engage young boys, we engage boys that are the primary perpetrators of gender-based violence. We try to engage them from a very young age so that by the time they grow up, they don't become a menace in the society. We want them to become champions of change, pioneers of change in the society.
I'm a product of many mentors. I've had people that staked their time, their resources to making sure that I am who I am today, and then on this journey to who I need to be in the future, I have the resources that I need. Now, it's important for a child, whether a boy or a girl, to actually have mentors, because these people are like shoulders that you stand on to see to see a better view, and then to know what exactly to do to get to that view that you're able to see. At Boys Champions, we leverage so much on mentorship because we believe that the boy child on the journey to manhood needs particular persons that they can relate with.
My experience working with Boys Champions was very wonderful. The fact that we talk to young boys about healthy masculinity, about how they should respect the girl child and the women, is something that is striking to me. It's been wonderful interacting with these young boys.
It taught me about how to be a change maker and the things we are going to do first before we be a change maker. First of all, we identify the problem and then we sort it out.
Quite entertaining. They taught us to identify a problem and proper solutions to those problems, and it was everybody was trying to bring up their own ideas. It was quite okay.
There is this distraction from training the boy child, and it has actually made us realize that we are training half of the society, and if you are training one half and you are ignoring the other half, the result is obvious.
The program is fantastic, it's exciting. I learned a lot. I learned that boys should have a quality relationship with their opposite gender, and skills in mentorship. We should always be a good mentee to our mentors.
Boys Champion is a non-profit organization that is targeted at young boys, providing them with mentorship opportunities that gives them the mindset for respect towards girls and women, and enables it kind of promotes gender equality and teaches them to respect women.
Boys and girls are actually equal. We can do the same thing. We are very much important, and that we should not discriminate between girls and boys.
I see that Boys Champion, the focus on the boys, it's so good because in a society where the men are usually left and not trained or not, attention is never really given to the boys. I'm so happy that Boys Champion is filling that gap.